What is up, beautiful PewTubers? Today we are doing a comparison between AAC 77 grain open tip match, Phantom Defense 77 grain open tip match, and IMI 77 grain razor core. Guys, we're going to take a look at velocity and accuracy out of a 16 and an 11.5. Let's get it. All right, up first we have 55 grain. We have a target about 50 yards down range. I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording for the target. We're gonna call out the velocity.
Hey, yo, turn the beat up a little bit. Hey, this song's for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen, now, yo.
Alright, that was 5 shots, average of 3,154.8, minimum of 3133, max of 3167. Let's go look at the data downrange. I was a little shaky that time. I'm gonna need to tighten this bitch up, but not bad at overall recording. Alright, up next we have Phantom Defense 77 grain open tip match. So that was 55 grain. This is now 77 grain. We're going top left. Everything is recording.
But at least have the decency in you. When you freak, see me out in the streets. In a feed and my daughter. Do not come and speak to me. I don't know you.
And that is 5 shots with an average of 2622.5, max 2638.4, min is 2584.2. We'll look at the good old conclusion downrange, see how she grouped. All right, we have AAC 77 grain open tip match coming out of 16 inch.
Just me and I am
Holy shit, I really think that's the nicest group I have so far as I can tell. Alright, that is 2750. Last shot, I'm sorry. The average is 2726.9, max of 2760.2, min of 2632.2. We'll look at the conclusion, but the last grouping we have to offer is going to be IMI razor core. That's okay. All right, last but not least, like I said, IMI razor core, baby. Up top right.
Guilty consciences, guidance is rotten responses, and all of this controversy circles me. And it seems like the media immediately points a finger at me. So I point back at him, but not the index or pinky or the ring or the thumb.
That is 5 rounds. We are good to go. All right, we are now rocking with the 55 grain in the 11.5. I brought the target a little bit closer so that we could get a more accurate portrayal of what was going on. All right, 55 grain. This is Hornaday, lower left-hand corner. Alright, that is 5 rounds, 55 grain going 3006.9. Last shot. 3011.2 is the average, guys, out of an 11.5. And I hear people complaining about, oh no, it doesn't have enough velocity off of an 11.5. Alright, we have the 77 grain open tip match from AAC. We're going bottom left. Alright guys, we have 2 more left. I had a huge issue with my gas block. I had a blown primer last time we were out. Black Rifle Medic helped me out with this. So we're going to do the last 2 rounds of this beautiful AAC ammo. See if I could finish up strong.
vacation and rock and roll
Ready?
stations.
Last one.
I just do not got the patience.
Alright, that was 5 rounds of AAC ammo. Alright, it's actually shutting, which I'm happy about, but we'll see how she does with the other ammo. Alright guys, we're rocking out with Phantom Defense 77 grain. Let's pray that this works. We're going top left.
I'm racing, I'm pacing, I'm standing, I'm sitting, I'm thankful for everything that I get, but I can't take a shit. In the bathroom without someone standing by it. No, I won't sign your autograph. You can call me.
Alright, 5 shots. 2501. Alright, we're going IMI Razor Core. This is what this gun was built for. Alright, top right. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go gather the data, look at the two, and we're gonna see what came out on top. I'm gonna be honest with you, AAC really surprised me. That's what I know right now from back here. IMI definitely was what it was. Phantom Defense is usually good, but the Frontier from Hornaday also surprised me. So let's go take those 2 pieces of paper, lay them side by side, and show you guys what we got. Alright guys, let us go over the results of the test. Starting with the 16-inch, down here we have the 55 grain at 1.5 inches, just about. Not bad spread for very, very cheap. This stuff was, I think I got it for $9.99, so about $10. We go on to the AAC stuff, and this was also $10. And we are looking at about 1 inch, right under 1.5 inches. So it is definitely beating the 55 grain at the same price. Now the 55 grain I had to get on sale. The AAC stuff is always $9.99. So that is open tip match 77 grainer. Now Phantom Defense open tip match, we are looking at, wow, a little bit less than both of the bottoms. Now let's see if this one's a little bit larger of a gap. Yeah, so that one, so all 3 of these are looking about the same at just about under 1.5 inches. And this is again with the 16-inch. Now, the biggest outlier is the IMI. Guys, I pulled one of these and I feel horrible about that, but we have to keep it in the actual test. So we are looking at about 2-inch spread right there. So that is a 2-inch spread to everything else is about an 1.5 inches, a little bit under it, like a cunt hair below 1.5 inches. Now, coming up to the 11.5, guys. Now, I did move it a little closer than the 50-yard line for the test, but I think this is a damn good indicator as to how the ammo performs with just a red dot. I was pretty excited about that. I also used the 1X on the other test, but this is coming in at about 1.5 inches, so that's a 55 grain. The velocity I'm going to put up here as well. Alright, and the AAC ammo came in at just a little bit above 1.5 inches. So just a little bit above, so same price right here. Now Phantom Defense, wish I didn't have that outlier, about 2 inches. 2 inches. And then IMI, baby, under 1.5 inches, so that's 1.25 inches almost. That's a damn good spread. Now, take it for what it is, guys. I do think that the velocity loss between the two is not as bad as people think. You still have that, we're still hitting that fragmentation, or just about at that fragmentation velocity as to what's going to happen as soon as the bullets impact soft tissue. With that being said, I do prefer my 16-inch but I travel with my 11.5. Just gonna be honest with you guys. At home, I'm using 300 blackout inside. I'd use 16-inch outside. But guys, please do what you can with what you have. If you only have a 12-inch, run the shit out of it. It's going to do good as long as you train and know what you're doing. Guys, learn, train, and evolve, but above all, God bless. Please make sure you check out my Cash App and Venmo, guys. You are the only sponsors of these videos. I greatly appreciate it. I do have some affiliate stuff coming up soon, but like I said, I rely on you guys solely for watching my videos. With the advertisements on YouTube, it helps buy ammo. Very little bit, but it helps nonetheless. And you guys donating helps more than you will ever know. Thank you guys for everything, and God bless.